Hello! What a good song. Symphony of the Night music today. Because it's good and it's topical. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you all? I'm still messing around with this camera. I'm still trying to get it to work right. I still am out of focus. So, sorry about that. Still figuring shit out. But I hope you're all doing amazing. Good morning. It looks crispy to me. Yeah, does it look okay to you guys? Is it just me? Are my eyes getting worse? I just don't know anymore. The color is much better. I agree. I fucked around with the lights and stuff today. Although I think there's a slight delay for some reason. Okay, hold on. It's on autofocus, which is weird. And it feels like it's constantly trying to focus on my microphone. And if I try to do manual focus, it's like still weird. Like it feels like it can't quite focus on me for some reason. Your room's cleaner than I thought it would be with the baby. I mean, to be fair, this isn't the room she plays in. So this is the high budget stream I tune in for. It looks fine. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much then. Baby girl. Babby girl. I don't see what's wrong. Okay, great. Does it feel like there's a delay? It looks like there's a delay on my end. There is. It's very slight. Hold on. Bobbity boobity. Bobbity boobity bop. Still feels like there's a delay. Might be the lower frame rate of the video. Clap test. It's worse? What the fuck? Okay then. There wasn't a delay yesterday, so I will disconnect the power source. Go fuck yourself. Ba? Hello? Hello? Unique New York? Unique New York? You know you need unique New York? 7 small swans saw 6 swift ships sailing southward. A big blue bug bit a big black bear, and the big black bear bled blue blood. Oh, there was a delay yesterday too? Fuck. That was impressive. Thank you. I love tongue twisters. That mug is like the camera right now. I'm not seeing the delay. I wonder if it's different for people. Normally, if it's on your guys' end, I won't see it on my end, but I do see it on my end. So it's not bad enough to worry about, but it would be fun if you increased saturation to the point where your face was bright red. Thank you. Thank you for that. The suggestions are always top tier. Most gamer types blanch at 24 FPS. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I say match output. Bobdy boobity? That looks better to me. Hi. Hi. Hello. That's better. It was a frame rate thing. Okay, great. Hey, cool. Now I'm just blurry, but that's fine. Bloodstained came up in my recommended games. Have you been enjoying it? I have. I wouldn't say that it's like the best Metroidvania I've ever played. I think that it's fun. It's scratching the itch for me. The map is gigantic, which I'm a fan of. But overall, yeah, like it's not like constantly intriguing the way that Hollow Knight was. The like depth of things that you can do and the like boss fights. The boss fights are so simple. I don't think I'm trying to remember other than Zangetsu, the like very first fight. I think I've one-shot everybody without even like really paying attention to mechanics. So I think there's a lot of builds that are like really powerful. Yeah. So I was worried the game would be short. No, we got I guess like do you guys want a power minute of what this game is? And I can tell you about what we've done so far. Okay. So I sort of botched this last time. I'll probably botch it again, but that's okay. So Bloodstained is about shard binders. We are a shard binder, one of two that even exist anymore. Shard binders were children that were experimented on by the Alchemists Guild to defeat demons, ? A bunch of demons came into the world, and a bunch of shard binders were sacrificed. We, for whatever reason, fell into a deep sleep for 10 years, and so we were not sacrificed, and the only other one who lived was a boy named Jeeble, and Jeeble lived through the sacrifice ritual somehow. We don't know how. So we wake up 10 years later, and there's a huge castle that's filled with demons that came from hell, and we're told that we need to go take care of it, I guess. Turns out Jeeble's evil now. Jeeble lived, and he's on the demon side now, and he's evil, and we're trying to like save him ? So it's like it feels like the storyline is so simple and at the same time is like hard to describe. We have the church working with us. The church like desperately wants to get rid of the demons, obviously. The demons are like destroying villages and whatever else. So all of the side quests are like for villagers that are in the area whose lives have been just absolutely ruined. But the overall thing is like there's a big castle, and we're trying to, in OOC, we're trying to like find everything in the castle, because the game actually let me, and I didn't even realize this is what was going on, but I went into a boss fight and it was Jeeble. This happened at the end of the stream last night. I went into a boss fight and it was Jeeble, and he was like, finally you and I can have our battle. And she was like, Jeeble, I know that the true Jeeble is in there somewhere and power has corrupted you. And he was like, no, I am in full control of myself. This is my power. And we fought him and killed him. And then he died. and the castle was still there and the demons were still there. And it was us being like, I just feel like there was something else we could have done. Game over. So we got a bad end. We got a bad end of this game. Which is like, you know, the game's way of being like, hey, you've only revealed 50% of the map. Maybe try exploring a bit more. Maybe you can get a better ending. But yeah, it's implied that that we had a close relationship with Jeeble before we fell asleep. That they had promised each other that if the power corrupted one of them, that the other one would kill them. And what Shardbinders do is when they fight demons, they can absorb their powers. And it's explicitly stated that this is not something that they do. Like, they don't want it. Does that make sense? Like, there's a lot of conversations that happen where she's like, are we monsters? And as a kid, Jeeble was like, no, because the power is forced upon us. We aren't asking for the power of demons, so we are human, etc. So yeah, as we fight demons, we can get their abilities and we can use them to help us fight, which is why I was saying there's some builds that are just like not broken, but they're so powerful. Are we monsters or are we dancer? We could be both. So yes, I'm hoping that at this point, here's what I want, right? Up until this point, we've everything that we've fought has been really easy. Everything that we've fought has been pretty like simple. No like complex stuff really going on. I'm hoping that now that we've like fought Jeeble once and the game is like, there's way more to this, that as we explore more and go to more of the like stranger areas, that we'll run into some really cool other bosses. So is Jeeble supposed to be Alucard? No, but there is like a budget Alucard in this game. He runs the bookshop and he explicitly is like, I have all these books that you can use to make yourself more powerful, but this is a library, so you have to bring the book back. And I took a book that made me stronger and was like, I'm never bringing this book back. And then the game forced me to go back and talk to him again later. And I was like, I'm never bringing back this book, but I could use your help with something else. Yes, also keep in mind that the game has you play it on normal first. So I'm on normal. I couldn't choose a harder difficulty. So things might be more difficult in later difficulties. I don't know that they're necessarily more complex. I don't know if it's just like damage sponge, but it's a library, you deviant. Wow, damn. Ice cold called out. So yeah, that's the game so far. I am enjoying it. But like I was saying, I don't think that I would necessarily say that it's like my favorite version of this idea or this type of game. But it's been fun. It's definitely scratching the itch. I love that I'm still only at like 50% of the map. That's awesome. So, are there other games in this series? No, but it is, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, it's same director as the older Castlevania games, which is why people were like, fuck yes, give us like an old school like Castlevania style game. We're super in on that. And that's why there was so much hype around this. This was a Kickstarter game, so it was fully crowdfunded. And it's a success story because it came out and it's pretty good and people are enjoying it. So that's always nice. Gotta appreciate that, right? Okay, let's get this baby open. Oh fuck! I hope it doesn't open on the wrong monitor again. Shit, it did. It keeps opening on my like... Oh, it looks perfect on that though. That's actually really funny. It keeps opening on my upright monitor, so it's like stretched out really far. But on here, it looks great. Your camera looked really HD for a sec. It threw me off. I'm using a much nicer camera now. I'm still struggling a little bit with it. Yes, play. We drag you, and then, oops, and then full screen, play. Great. Oh no! Sorry, I have to, it's doing the thing where it like scooches all my shit to the side when I open it. Not my favorite, but like what can you do? Yes, apply these changes, please.